Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Chanda from Natural Curls, and today I just want us to do a quick chat on something very important. So this morning, one of our customers called me and she said, Chanda, I'm having a bad hair day. So I said, okay, what's happening with your hair? Tell me and then I'll see how I can help. So she says, I'm experiencing shrinkage. My hair is just shrinking and I can't seem to know what to do with it. Also, my hair is really hard, it's brittle, I can't comb it, and I don't know what to do. So I said, that's not actually a problem. That's actually a good thing. If your hair is shrinking, that's a sign of healthy hair, healthy natural hair. So I just thought this morning that I could probably talk about that and maybe encourage one or two other ladies out there that are experiencing the same. So the lady that called us is actually transitioning from relaxed hair to natural hair. So we are taking her through a process of growing out her natural hair. She's been trimming each time she'll come for a treatment. We'll trim her ends, and then now she's finally fully natural. So now it's a whole new experience for her, and she's confused. She's saying, Chanda, what do I do with my hair? I want to go out and do some errands, but I don't look presentable. And then I'll also be going back to the office soon. I'm on leave. How am I going to rock my natural hair? So this is what I have to say, and this is something that I told her. I say the first thing that you need to work on is your mindset. Ladies, if your mindset is just on you having sleek hair, on you having straight hair, you may have a challenge having natural hair, because our natural hair is not designed to be straight all the time. It's not designed to be sleek all the time. Our natural hair has a rough edge to it, so to say. So it's not always going to look sleek. It's not always going to look on point. It has a rough edge to it, but it's still very, very beautiful. So the first thing you need to work on is your mindset. You need to understand, what is natural hair? What does it mean for me to have natural hair? You know, at the moment, there's so many hairstyles, so many things you can do with your natural hair. So her hair is about, I think it's about maybe 3 centimeters or even more. And so it means that there's so much that she can do with her hair. So if you are transitioning with your hair, you have 3 centimeters of hair. There's a lot you can do. You can do cornrows with some braids. You can do even the 2-strand twists. It depends on the health of your hairline. If your hairline is healthy, you obviously be able to do a bit more. But if your hairline is not healthy, it's not strong, it's maybe worn out or something, you may be a little bit restricted for a few months, but definitely after that you should be able to do more hairstyles. So if you have short hair, you're transitioning, the first thing you need to, like I mentioned, is mindset. Then the next thing, you need to understand that your hair, you can do a lot with your hair. Like for example, herself, I mentioned to her, she can do a shaggy look, she can do 2-strand twists, she can do cornrows, she can do braids, she can do knotless braids. There's a lot you can do, and you can also just style your hair. We will see if I can do maybe a video on how to style short natural hair, I think one of these days. Then the third thing I did mention to her is that you need to deep condition your hair. Ladies, I can't say this enough. You need to deep condition your hair. Your hair needs the nourishment. If your hair is constantly dry, it's constantly brittle, you need to add some moisture to it. So deep conditioning provides a balance of both protein and moisture, meaning that it makes it so much easier for you to manage it. So ladies, please make sure you're deep conditioning. Then for hair growth, you can do things like hot oil treatments. Hot oil treatments are excellent for the scalp. Why? Because they stimulate hair growth. They also nourish the hair follicles. They heal the hair follicles. And then also the hair is strengthened. It adds also just that natural shine to the hair. And yeah, it's basically very good for hair growth. Then the other thing you can do is protein treatments. So I also mentioned to her that for protein treatments, you need to know your hair porosity. When we talk of hair porosity, what are we talking about? We're basically talking about your hair's ability to absorb moisture. Is your hair able to absorb moisture quickly or slowly? So you can do a test by simply washing your hair. When it's clean, it has no products on it, you just get a strand or two and you put it in some water. If the strands sink really fast, it's high porosity. If it's slow and just moves slowly down, then you know it's normal porosity. If it floats and takes ages to sink, just know your hair is low porosity. That's how you can do a test. So for protein treatments, it's very, very important that you understand that, because once you understand that, you'll know what treatments to do and what treatments not to do. You understand whether you should do a protein treatment regularly or whether you should do it maybe after 2 months or after 3 months. And then the other thing is obviously trimming your ends. You want to do it at least every 4 to 6 months. It's helpful because then you won't have the split ends at the end. Split ends are simply when your strands split like that. This is like one strand, and then at the ends it splits into 2. So that's what a split end is. So you want to avoid split ends and one strand knots. And then the other thing, ladies, is you need to keep your hair moisturized. It's really pointless to you spend so much money on ensuring that your hair gets treatment and then you don't moisturize your hair. So when I talk about moisturizing your hair, what are we talking about? We're basically talking about water, ladies. Water. So I have my big bottle here. Okay, so you need water. You don't just need water to hydrate your body, but you need it for your hair. And of course, some of you have been asking me what I do with my skin. This is just it. Water. So your hair needs the water as well. So if you're not moisturizing your hair, what you're going to experience is your hair will be dry and brittle. So you want to get products that have aqua as the first ingredient, and then other things like, of course, they'll contain maybe glycerin. You can actually also make your own moisturizing spray. You just add a bit of glycerin and some water and you can spray your hair. But normally I do recommend that you buy something, because I think that it will contain other products that will help your hair be more hydrated than just using water and glycerin. Sometimes I just spray my hair, like with the 2-strand twists I have. Sometimes I'll just spray my hair with water, and then I'll follow up with maybe just adding a leave-in conditioner and an oil on top. So you can also do that, but definitely water is the main thing. Our natural hair thrives on water. So then apart from that, you want to protect your hair. It's a bit warm these days, so you can wear your hair out. You want to enjoy your hair, but at the same time you want to also protect your ends at some point. So I hope this video has been helpful for someone. I just thought I mentioned that you know, we have beautiful natural hair, and you shouldn't feel like you're alone or that you can't achieve anything with your hair. If you need help, seek help somewhere. We have natural hair salons, including Natural Curls. We're here for you, and we're here to help you through your journey. And yeah, so the last thing I want to talk about is shrinkage. If your hair shrinks, it's healthy, ladies. It's very, very healthy. So for example, I did my twist yesterday, but as you can see, if you saw the picture I posted, my hair really looked longer than this. But if I turn even at the back just now, you can actually see that my hair doesn't look that long, meaning that my hair does shrink. If I pull my hair right now, like I pull this one or even this one, you can actually see that my hair is long, but with the twists, it obviously shrinks. So even in its natural state, it's definitely going to shrink, but you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to constantly try to stretch your hair or constantly try to blow your hair. It's okay for your hair to shrink. Allow it to be in its natural state. But at the same time, there are ways in which you can style it, and it will definitely look good. So thank you so much, ladies. It's been such a joy sharing this video with you. And yeah, let's keep encouraging one another. Let's keep doing whatever we can to have beautiful natural hair. So have a lovely day, ladies. Bye bye from me. Bye.